Hello, it's Richard. It's Games Freezer, and it's Richie's 10-minute taster for a chilled out game called Before We Leave. Now, I haven't played it yet, so I don't know if it's definitely chilled out, but from the vibe I'm getting from the description on the Steam page, and obviously this nice, calm, soothing music, I'm guessing it's chilled. It's a city builder, I think, and there's no combat in it, so you're basically tasked with building a city in a nice environment. So let's get cracking on the 10-minute taster. I haven't played it before. That's the point of the 10-minute taster, gives you an indication of my first impressions of a game that I've never played. So we're going to go in with a tutorial so we can truly get a taste of what it's all about. In bygone times, humanity descended into bunkers to escape a galactic disaster. That's a familiar story. Many centuries later, when the cause of the calamity was forgotten, did humanity emerge. Having lost all but remnants of their past history and knowledge, they begin once again on a planet born anew. That's a nice theory. Imagine that. Maybe it did happen. Who knows? Kind of allow the planet to re-heal itself and then go again. Anyway, enough of that. Right, click to start. Okay, so we've got like a tile based board that we're playing on. Basic controls. It's finally time. After so long, your peeps have emerged from their underground shelter and are on the surface again. Hold down the right mouse button to move around your new home and zoom in and out with the middle mouse button. Okay, right, so there we go, pretty standard. Like this art style, very nice. Right, zoom in on this. Establish village. Let's get your peeps. Not too fond of the word peeps, if I'm honest. Let's get your peeps settled in by building some roads and huts. All buildings must be placed next to an existing road. Okay. Once you're done with building, you can right-click to cancel the building you have selected. Roads and huts. Construct 3 huts. Construct 3 tiles of road. Okay, road. Let's go a bit of road. Where are we going to go? There. And then off to here. Can I go through there? No, I can't go through that tree. I'll go through here. So we're kind of creating a little curvy road, and then we're going to go into the house and entertain peeps. And then hut. Start building a hut. Where are we going to build our hut? Let's do it at this end. That's nice next to that stone pile. Over there. Hut, somewhere for your peeps to live. Stores food and drink for them to refresh themselves with. Peeps that don't have a job yet or can't get enough to eat and drink, we'll wait here. There we go. Let's zoom in and see what's going on. Right, so what do I want to do? Let's build 3 huts that are near to each other. Actually, we'll have 1 space between them. There as well. Okay. Your huts. You can move the camera using the arrow keys or the letter keys. Okay. Down here. Establish a village. Great. While the shelter slowly produces food and water, you'll need more and fast. You can rotate the camera using Q and E. Right, okay, that's fine. Right, let's get rid of those. Construct 2 potato fields and construct a well. Right, potato field. Where do we want to put that? Maybe in between the houses. Yeah. Let's use that as a principle. I need 2 of them. And I need to construct a well. Right, where we're going to put the well. Well. In the middle of the village. Seems fair, doesn't it? Everyone can get to it. Take water back. Right. Okay. First potato made. Woohoo! Grown, surely, not made. Right, that's me well. Excellent. Now you need to build a woodcutter to get wood for your buildings. Place it near some trees to get the wood faster. Okay. So here we go, woodcutter. What is a woodcutter? It's a building. Sounds more like a job, doesn't it? That's probably what I'm trying to get at. Right, let's put it in this little cove here. That's quite cool. Yeah, in there. Zoom right out that. I'm not too sure about this kind of background chatter noise. It sounds like an office. Okay. Excellent. Right, okay. Now your peeps need help relearning the ways of their ancestors to survive. Build an explorer's hut to gather items from heaps of ancient technology and build a library to help them learn and remember. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Like re-scavenging the wastelands and then rediscovering old technology. Cool. Right, explorer's hut and library. Right, let's go with explorer's hut. Generate research by gathering and processing ancient technology from piles on the island. Explorers are less affected by movement penalties. Right, my huts will be spaced one space between each hut, so I'll put it here. Okay, and we are going to go with the library. Researches new inventions from knowledge of the ancients. You may only build one library per island. Most buildings can only be constructed on an island that already contains a library. Right. So, where's the library going to live? Over here. That looks quite cool. The main building in this village so far, so let's put it here. That looks pretty cool. Oh, you've run out of stone after building the well and now the library. And now the library needs more. Let's fix that. Use the demolish tool to break some boulders into usable stone. Select the demolish tool and click the boulders you want to remove. Demolishing boulders is hard work, so you'll have to wait while your peeps get the job done. It's cool you can choose the boulders you want to work on. Great, that's got you the stone you need. You can also demolish forests that are in your way, but unlike trees that woodcutters cut down, forests that you demolish won't grow back. Try to demolish as few as you can to make space for building. A useful tip. When you're laying new roads or demolishing stuff, you can click and drag to create a long road or demolish an area. It saves a heap of time. Right, so now we're waiting for our library to get built, which is over here. Assuming that's the pile of old technology they refer to. Oh, and those are the stones, are they not, that we broke? Well, there's a boat over there. Go up this way a bit. Oh. Right, establish village. Now that your village is all set up, it's time to think about a bigger goal, exploring the world on a ship. You're going to need more tools to build your ship. Amongst other things, there's an ancient metal device nearby that, according to legend, can turn one thing into another. Perhaps it can help. Okay, so that's the device, right? Create tools using the transmogrifier. does this button do? Grass, no pollution. What do you want me to do? Focus on me, tile, workers. Create tools using the transmogrifier. Tools available to wood. This focus on me. Okay, so how am I creating tools? That's demolish, that's build roads, overlays, menu, house. Oh, okay, what's this? Miscellaneous buildings, natural resources. Don't know what I'm meant to be doing now, if I'm honest with you. Like, obviously there's a massive arrow over the transmogrifier, but what do you want me to do with it? Do I need to build a road to it? So I try a road. Come on. Tools using a transmogrifier. Let's demolish. Menu. Obviously something that I'm missing. Woodcutter. Flora's hut. Library. Ah, action. 15 wood. Create 5 tools, right? Right, that seems to be it. I see. So I need wood to create tools using the transmogrifier. I'll let you speed up time. Speed, full steam ahead. Right, nearly there. I think we're missing one wood, aren't we? Get some wood. Waiting for resources. Oh, hello. Days. It's time to hit the books. Now that your peeps have access to that library you just built, they'll need to research how to gather stone and other minerals. They can't repair the ship without them. Learning ancient knowledge. First, you should check out the game speed controls up in the top left of the screen, or buttons you can use to pause or speed up time. Have a go with them now. I've already done that. Stone is an important resource and needs to be mined from the mountains up on top of the high ground, but first you need to reach it. Research elevators and then build one against the cliff. Okay, research elevators. Okay. Ooh la la, I like this. Nice blueprint. Let's zoom in. There it goes, elevator, mining, metalwork, bridge and school. Right, okay, that makes sense. So we want to, need to research that. So that's going to take however long that takes. Can I speed that up? Oh, and it tells you on there as well, that's cool. Let's do that. Speed it right up. Researching. Nearly there, normal speed. When placing your elevator, you want to put it somewhere that will give you access to a decent amount of space on the high ground and will also give you access to the mountains and rusty hulks. up on top. Okay. Also, even elevators need to be constructed next to a road. Also, even elevators need to be constructed next to a road, so don't forget to place a road all the way up to where you want it. Build it. Where you want to build it, I should say. Don't forget to use the transmogrifier to make more tools if you're running low. Right. Okay, so I need to build this. Love on an elevator. Love on an elevator. Na, 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 na. I need my road to hit where I need to build the tingling. Although, does that mean that I can't do that now because I've already built? Oh god. So I have to go through. I'll probably just have to demolish that. I know. This bit. Demolish. Let's go with this tree. Yeah, let's do that. Right, speed that up. Okay, play that. Go here. Get me elevator. It's not occupied. Oh, okay, yeah. Right, we're good. We are good to go. Speed that up. Loving an elevator. I've got my library here. Got my elevator being built here. Happy days. Now that you can reach the highlands, you need to work out how to get your peeps to mine that stone. Gathering. Right. Mining. Research. Speed it up. It's already sped up nicely. Right, okay. Time to build your stone quarry. Important, the quarry must be placed next to a mountain and also next to a road. You may need to construct a road from your elevator over to the mountain you want to mine from. The quarry is also a building that pollutes its local area. Pollution affects how happy your peeps are and how efficiently they work. Choose where you place buildings that produce pollution wisely. So what are we saying? Okay, so I kind of need it over there. Is that what we're saying? I'll put it there. And then build quarry around here. There. No, it has to be there. Right, cool. So that's me quarry being built. So they're up and down here. They're on the road. Okay. Did you know that forests will slowly remove pollution from tiles next to them? Ah. Well, that's handy to know because I think I've got a forest next to where I'm at with the quarry. Now that your peeps are mining stone, you're well on your way to setting sail and discovering unseen islands. To find them, you'll need to repair ancient devices to make that old ship on the coast seaworthy. But look, that's my quarry, right? And that's the forest next to it. There's stone made. Research repair at the library. To the librarian. Repair. Allows repair of ancient ruined buildings. That is at super speed. Getting people to go in the library. And we need more tools. Let's get those producing. Need wood for the tools. Right. Ban your village to support 25 peeps. Excellent. Repairing the ship is going to take a lot of peeps and resources. Increase the population in your village to support the work that needs to be done. Did you know your buildings can get bonus and penalties depending on what they're next to? For example, huts placed next to other huts can accommodate more peeps, but a well placed next to a hut will produce more. Oh, sorry, but a well placed next to a hut will produce more water. Slowly. Produce water more slowly. Jeez. In the preview information, when you're placing a building, you can see all the potential bonuses. Then the specific bonuses for a building are listed if you click on the constructed building. Oh, okay. So what's my well saying? Contains 20 of 20, creates 1 per action. Okay. Right, so what have I got to do? Oh, expand my village. Let's see. Just slow the timeline down a bit. And get some more villagers in through housing. Simpson, eh? We were saying that if we place them next to each other, they'll be able to contain more peeps. So if I did it like this, around the coast. How do I know how many? Oh, I see. 6 out of 6 at the minute. So, bonuses. +1, +2, +2. Right, okay. Crack on. I'm assuming that those 3 houses there that I've built on the coast will give me what I need. Oh, I see that people come out of that hole in the ground. I've just noticed that. Because I've got more space up top. 15 out of 18. I need to build more huts. So, shall we stick another hut? Whereabouts? In here? Don't want to block that way through to that side, so we'll go here. And it gets to what? Might only guess 20. Okay, so we need 5 more, so we need to go next to that hut if I can, but I don't want to block, do I? I don't want to block this little way through it. So maybe I'll build 2 more close to each other. 1 here. And 1 here. Right, that should get me up to it, surely. Don't call me Shirley. Oh, there we go. 23 out of 26. Are you ready? Yes. Well, you're peeps. You're accumulating a lot of stuff. Let's research and build a warehouse to store those surplus resources in. Note that the warehouse requires 2 tiles for construction. What's this? Library. Alright, okay. Warehouse. Allows construction of warehouses which store extra resources. Right, let's go with that. And then I can put a warehouse in. Okay, construct a warehouse. Where do I want it? It'd be good to get it out of the village, surely. the warehouse. Does it matter where it is? Yeah, let's put it up here. Right, let's go in here and get some more tools. Sauteed. Warehouse is under construction. Can I name my island? Make tools. Choose which resources you want to store in your warehouse. Warehouses only have limited space. The more types of resource you store, the less space there will be for each type. What type is this? Okay. Select at least 3 resources for the warehouse to store. Go into the warehouse then, is that what it's saying? Oh yeah. Right, plus. Add wood. Add tools and add stone. You're so close to repairing the ship, you'll need a better source of tools than the transmogrifier. Time to find some iron in the highlands. Vast machines of the ancients rusted into oblivion can be mined for ore. What do you want me to do? Right, research metalwork. Build an iron mine next to a rusty hulk. Okay. Research metalwork, so let's back to the library. Metalwork. Research. Spin that up. So which one am I going to choose? I'll go with this one because it's closest, isn't it? Okay, build an iron mine next to the rusty hulk. Did you know that on the card for a selected building you can use the controls near the top to change its priority for getting resources and workers? Or pause it entirely. Right, okay. We're going to put it... Put it here. Okay. On the card of a building that requires workers, you can click the little padlock icon underneath the worker slots to lock some of the slots so there's a few peeps work there. Right. Cool. To process the iron ore, the iron into tools, you'll need an iron smelter and a toolsmith. They're special buildings that require power. Fortunately, your peeps have found an old generator near town. That's handy. Repair the ruined generator, then build your iron smelter and toolsmith. You'll need to continue to make tools with the transmogrifier until this is set up. Okay. We need tools. Repair the generator. What's this? Smelter. Okay. This building needs to be connected. Oh right, I need to get a road in there. There we go, and then I need to repair it. Yeah. Take that off, go on there. Right, repair. We are repairing. We are definitely repairing. Nearly done. And then we want to construct an iron smelter. This one. Or do we want that right next to... where we're living? We don't really, do we? I'd rather put it up here. Okay. Yeah. Toolsmith. away from the village so as there's less pollution coming back. For a small village, there's a lot happening here. Look at what's available to manage your settlements and peeps effectively. Click on the island details button. It's a big green one with the name of the island on it. Now you've constructed a toolsmith, your demand for wood is going to increase. It might be a good idea to construct another woodcutter. Right, I'll leave that on the screen so as I don't forget. Right, this panel has a whole lot of information for you to explore as you need it, arranged under resources, peeps and building tabs. For now, take a look at the peep details panel. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff on there, isn't there? Here you can see every peep living on your island, along with things like what they're doing and a graph of how happy they are. You can click on the graph to make it bigger. For now, there's more to see, so close the island details panel with the close button or by clicking outside of it. Abby, Anjan, Antonin, Bob, Dan, Emily, Floribeth, that's a nice name, Harry, Hazan, Imogen, Inigo, Jacob, John, Katja, Mateo, Yura, Olga, Samuel, Sana, Takako. 3 Takakos. That means got 3 jobs, or is there 3 people called Takako? Victor, Webb, Zach, and Zaben. Right, look outside. Another thing you can do is view a variety of overlays that show you information directly on the planet. Click on the overlays button down in the corner and select one of the overlays from there. Is this one building types? Excellent. There's all sorts of information in here about how your pollution is spreading across your island, how happy your peeps are, how resources are flowing, and more. There are tooltips and all the buttons that give you more information about what they'll show you. For now, just close the overlay menu and get back to the normal view. Finally, you can view detailed information about individual resources and how they're allocated in the top bar. Let's take a look at one of them. Maybe your tools. Click on the production resources button and click on the tools button. I'm blatantly going to forget all this. This is showing you a whole lot of things you've got. A line showing how many of the resources you've got available for use on the island out of the maximum you can store. A line showing how many of the resources are allocated for use, such as in construction or producing other resources. You can turn on the resource flow and resource storage overlays for this resource. If you click on any of the align graphs, take you to each building on the island that section applies to in turn. The small slider underneath the available line shows you a certain amount reserved for shipping and construction. This is really useful if you've got a resource that your peeps keep using when you're trying to ship it off another island or keep it for building something. Try them out, then close the display by clicking on the button that opened in the top bar. Your peeps are becoming unhappy. They're working hard and dealing with pollution from some of your buildings. Unhappy peeps will move and work more slowly, so it's definitely worth keeping their spirits up, as well as looking into peep details panel like you just saw. You can also check the happiness of a single peep by clicking on them, then on the small happiness graph at the bottom of the card. Now you construct as a toolsmith, your demand for wood is increased. It might be a good idea to construct another woodcutter. Right, let's do another woodcut. Low things down a bit as well. Right, where was the woodcutter there? Woodcutter. Right, so now I've kind of reached nearly the end point, I think, of the tutorial. I think it'd be a good time to call it a day. Hopefully you've enjoyed the 10-minute taster. I've really enjoyed playing the game. Hopefully it's given you an indication of whether you want to buy this game or not. Don't forget to stick it on your wish list if you do want to buy it. It seems really cool. I like the feel of it, I like the look of it, I like how chilled out it is. You can find us at Games Freezer on Twitter and Instagram, and you can also find us at www.gamesfreezer.co.uk. Please like and subscribe our videos. We love doing these, and the more people that subscribe, the more games we can get into the Games Freezer to take a look at, so you can make a judgment on whether you want to buy something or not before you buy it. So, until next time, my friends, it's goodbye.